If you feel like it's hard for you to surround yourself with positive people, this message would be for you. If you feel like people are always trying to scam you, con you, or make you pay through the nose, this message is for you. If you know that you are destined to be self employed, to work for yourself, but there's just nothing but bad people around you, this message is for you. I am speaking to someone who is not extra. They are blessed. You're not extra. You're not weird. You are allergic to mediocrity. You are not mediocre. In fact, you are allergic to mediocrity. There is someone that you've been dealing with that has a lot of unpaid bills. You guys have people around you that are in debt up to their eyeballs, and you need to steer clear of these people. There is something going on with a rental or a place that you're thinking about renting, or maybe you're moving because you're getting scammed in some way. People look for ways to make you pay extra or to make you pay more because of this light, because the way that you are blessed, because of the way that you are beautiful. And you are learning that you are going to have to separate yourself from many environments, and you're going to almost make this into a sport. Because as soon as people peg or pocket watch or clock the fact that you're not struggling, your bills are paid, and I know my collective, we be trying to fly under the radar, but people clock it because of the way that our economy is, the way that social media is. People clock it, even if you're trying to appear as if you don't have nothing, no nickels to rub together. You are not extra, you are blessed, and your angels are going to help you grow your business right now. So it is vital that you are away from bad company, from bad people. Your angels are saying there is a new job ahead, but this new job is you working for you, you being your own boss. They want you to surround yourself with positive people, and that might not sound that easy. I know, it's easier said than done, but they want you to work from home. So maybe this is a sign or a confirmation for someone that you will be working from home. You will be working on social media. They are going to help you with branding. They are going to help you be self-employed. If you are not already doing this, some of you guys are already doing this. If you're already doing this, your angels are getting ready to rebrand you. So some of you are going to be helped with branding from your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, and then others of you are going to be rebranded. You are being reinvented right now. There is a lot of unexpected money coming in because it is time for change, but this change requires you to get away from the people that don't want to change. That is dangerous to your health. It will only drag you down. It will only make your life harder. So, another thing they want you to do is they want you to chill a little bit more. That's why they want you to work for yourself. And so maybe you have been in this hustle season, the season of grinding, and they want to remind you that if you've been working for yourself, that you need to chill more. The point of you working for yourself was so you could chill more. So they're giving you this reminder like, hey, you are in control of your future. There is this new persona that you're going to be introducing to the world. And it's, I'm not taking crap off of you. I am not going to let you treat me any old way. You're just not. You're also going to realize who are your allies and who are your friends, who are people you're going to work in business with, and who are people that actually care about you and love you. But you're saying good riddance to the old version of you that was people pleasy, perfectionist, always had to be in control, felt bad about leaving people behind. They don't want you to feel bad about leaving people behind. And I know that's hard to do when you're an empath, but trust me, has your life gotten better or worse with these people in your life or when you are around them? They find ways to suck all of the energy out of the room. You might think that they're harmless or whatever, but they are obsessed with the fact that you are blessed. And you're over here trying not to be extra, trying to dim it down a little bit, and we're not dimming shit. We're not dimming nothing. Capiche? If you are picking up what I am putting down, affirm it below. Capiche? There is shade that you're going to start clocking. This is because you are ascending in front of everyone. Sometimes we're the last person to see it, but that is definitely what is happening. And you have so many miraculous things on the way. You're going to be like, somebody pinch me. There's no way that this is for me. You are going to be the head person in charge of your life. You don't really need any new friends. You don't really need any allies. But sometimes we can't do these things by ourselves. So I don't know if you had people watching your kids, or if you had somebody helping you with marketing or a website or whatever it is. You're now clocking, are these good allies? Are these good people to work with? Are these good people that love me? What is going on here? You're going to start making cuts. Affirm it below. I'm ready to start making cuts. Necessary cuts. Because maybe there was a side hustle that you were hanging on to that's not good for you. Maybe that you were hanging on to a 9-to-5 that isn't good for you. Now, I'm not saying everybody here can quit their job, but you will know if this is for you because you feel called to working for yourself. You feel like you get ill at 9-to-5s. You don't belong in the matrix. You feel like you always get fired or laid off, or you have to quit a job. And that is because chosen ones are not supposed to be out here having a whole boss. They're always terrible. Riddle me what? 99.9% of the time, they are always terrible. And if you have a boss that's not terrible, you are the exception to the rule. So something good is happening in your life, and you have been expressing a lot of gratitude because it's almost like by the skin of your teeth, things could have gone really, 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 really bad for you in certain circumstances because somebody has been playing with your time. Somebody has been disrespecting your time. Being slick, being rude, saying things under their breath. They feel some type of way, and that animosity that they try to hide from you comes out when they're around you by your time being wasted, by them disrespecting you. I don't know if these people are late, like you're having a meeting with somebody and they're late, so you're waiting and then your whole day is behind. And I'm definitely talking to someone who plans everything out ahead of time. So you have your ish together, and just one piece, one wrong ally, one wrong person can throw a wrench in that and then start draining you bit by bit. So you're going to start clocking this because your angels are bringing in prosperity. Another way to clock the people that maybe aren't who you need to be around, because you're not extra, you're blessed. People that do not have their bills paid. You know who they are in your life, and you're not hating on them because they're struggling. You're not hating on them because you haven't been there before. You're removing yourself and creating boundaries because you know what can happen. You know what will happen. They will ask you for money. They will ask to borrow. They will find a way to siphon things out of you, whether you're paying for drinks or paying for dinner or paying for lunch or paying for gas. It doesn't matter what it is. They will find a way to get it from you if they are not the right person. Okay, there has to be a proper exchange. There has to be a proper give and take. And you are learning your worth, that you're not just bringing stuff to the table. People need to also find the ladder and climb. They are expensive. They cannot afford you. You don't have to be uppity. You don't have to be stuck up. But you are not going to be a target anymore for these people doing whatever the frick and thinking they're slick. They're not slick. You are the table. You are the whole enchilada. And people are like, I don't understand how they did that. You have made sacrifices that other people are not willing to make. You have been on a hamster wheel of crazy time that other people, they just want to stay on. Okay, so you might have already done a 10 to 15 year bid on craziness. On things that didn't work out. On being complacent, being in the matrix, not wanting to change. You've already done a 10 to 15 year bid. So you're not going to do any more. You're not going to do any more. You refuse to waste your time. You refuse to waste your life. So it's going to be hard. Isn't it? Is it not hard watching people make the same mistakes? You want to be around for that? I know you got other things to do. I know you got a little dog to walk. I know you got hobbies and extracurricular activities and books to read. I know you do. You have a nap to take. You can't just be out here like, yeah, let me watch them, smash into this wall 8 times. That sounds like a great afternoon. No, you don't need to be around it, because if you are not inspiring people to change, and not that it's your job, but you do inspire a lot of people to change, but everybody else in between wants you to do it for them, or is going to hate on you for doing the things that they're not willing to do. You make necessary sacrifices that other people run from. You better give yourself some credit. You are a very unique individual. Even if in the beginning, when you did your 10 to 15 year bid, could have been 5, 10, 15 years of doing things the wrong way, you figured out by taking the scenic route, I'm not doing that anymore. No, I am not. And you don't deserve any disrespect for what you put into people. Like, you invest, you care, and you love. But now you're going to have to turn that all back on you. You're going to have to start pouring into your cup because everybody else is just knocking your cup over. The disrespect of it all. Okay? It's the disrespect for me. You have this cup, and it's very hard to fill up because you have a lot of things going on. And as soon as you get it full, here comes some clumsy, nonchalant, non-caring friends, family members, whoever's, and they're just knocking it over, and they're kicking it, and they're laughing, and they're... I can't. I literally can't. So people are doing things that you find completely unnecessary, and you're done. You're done laying down in the road for them. You're done giving them your coat so they can step over the mud puddle. We're done. There is trouble ahead anywhere where people are creating a lot of drama. Okay, there's a lot of drama being created by people that are manipulative. They're acting like children, and though it might be funny to haha and kiki, you are not going to let this affect your life anymore. There are people that are, I don't know if the word is covert or overt, but they have very hidden and secretive ways of bringing you into drama, dragging you in. You think you're going in for one thing, and then it's 6 other issues that you're dealing with. So this is like going to help a friend that you thought had a flat tire, but it's actually 3 flat tires, and it's overheating, and the car's about to blow up. Do you know what I'm saying? So this is what it's turning into. They have a sneaky way of pulling your energy, and you're going to protect it. You're starting to see, like, okay, if they're not respectful of my time, or they're always dragging me into drama, they're always throwing my whole schedule for a loop, it's curtains. It's curtains for them. They have an expectation that you do things a certain way, but the expectation falls on deaf ears when you expect them to do the same. So I don't know who is in debt around you, who is not, paying certain bills. But, that reminds me to go back to that other thought I was thinking, is you are not hating or discriminating or, looking down upon anyone that is struggling. You just have to protect yourself, because you being blessed, you being beautiful, you being a star on the rise, people are looking at you like, well, I'm kind of doing the same thing. Why doesn't my life look like that? And instead of doing the work, they're hating on you. So you're going to be passing out little brick walls, okay? You need to remember that you are the golden ticket. You are the table. People that are in a position of poverty or scarcity, living day to day, paycheck to paycheck, always asking, borrowing, or robbing Peter to pay Paul. These karmics, these narcissists that are around you that act like children, you know who you can trust, and you know who you feel bad for. And I feel like I've been getting this a lot for the collective, but whatever you're about to do next is going to leave people haunted. Whatever you're about to do next, you're done being the nice guy. You're done being the nice girl. You're done being so sweet. And I also see that you guys have been healing having to have conflict. If you've ever been avoidant of having conflict, you're not doing that anymore. If you have been, you're healing abandonment issues and having to be assertive with certain people, like, no, I'm sorry, can't do that, or sorry, you're not even saying sorry. That is what I wanted to say. But you are working through conflict differently, and you are working through abandonment differently. Also, people that are always trying to humble you. Like, oh, I could be over here. I could be dating so and so. I don't need to be talking to you. Or who do you think you are? Blah, 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 blah. But I'm not seeing that's the majority of the people that you're dealing with. Does that make sense? The majority of people that you're dealing with, because I feel like you already cut out the loudmouths. I feel like the people that you're dealing with now are the sneaky ones. The very sneaky ones. They know you ain't putting up with anything, but they're like, oh, let me see what I can get in. Let me see. Better not. They better not. So yeah, you're done being so nice. You're done being so kind. There is trouble ahead for anyone that is trying to scam you. Anytime someone's trying to scam you, God is going to open a door. Doors are opening for you because you are opening your eyes. You are going through an activation in your crown or your third eye that's saying, hey, something's up. I should check this, or I should look at this, or I should double check these details or look at this contract again because something's wrong here. Like, I'm getting that there's a lot of evil eye on the fact that you're blessed, on the fact that you're loved, on the fact that you are rising. I'm speaking to someone who is golden at shining. That doesn't make sense, but you know what I'm saying. Your life seems golden. You're entering your golden era. You're entering cornucopia, milk and honey. You are going from the pit to the palace, and people are annoyed because they feel like you were already in the palace. So how are you going to go higher? And people that think they're going to get a front row seat to that while trying to annoy you and pester you, that's a no. That's a definite no. I see you guys blocking some people. They might have, Spirit is saying, beware of the people with the crocodile tears or trying to get your sympathy. Those are the people that are reliant on your empathy, reliant on you being an empath. I don't think so. So you're going to be seeing through this evil eye. People that want you to give them 5 stars while scamming you. So this would be like if you went into a coffee shop that was family owned, and the family owned coffee shop, they all know you, but they charge you something different than what they charge everybody else. This is the type of energy that you're dealing with. You somehow end up paying more at all these different places than you should be paying. So you're really going to start reassessing. Yeah. You also might be telling a boss to go F themselves. For those of you that are still at a 9 to 5. Because maybe, I don't know, you've had it up to here with their BS. But you are going through a reinvention. You are going through a branding or a rebranding where things are going to be a lot different than they were before. I don't know how to explain that. But right now, it's important that you are clocking the disrespect. You are clocking the people that don't like you. You are clocking the people that are scamming you, that are doing it on the low. And you'll know exactly who those people are because the energy is one thing turns into 3. One issue that you think that is something you can handle turns into 8 different problems. And you're like, I didn't sign up for that. Or you somehow clock or have this gut feeling that you're paying more than other people. And I feel like it has something to do with leasing or a rental. I don't know if it's a car, a home, an apartment, a condo, but that is going to be important. Maybe this person has figured out a way to charge you extra or charge you things that other people are not getting charged. So you're going to start clocking it all, and people are going to be like, who is this? You're speaking to the collective. You're speaking to not the one. You're speaking to, oh, hello, I'm allergic to mediocrity. How about that? So then you're going to tell people what time it is, like, not doing this, I'm leaving, I quit, I'm breaching this contract, and when they try to call you back, they're going to get, disconnected. Boo-doo-doo. The number you have reached has been disconnected. That's my favorite. I love channeling that. It has me in stitches. But these flying monkeys that didn't seem like flying monkeys at first, they seemed like a friend or a friend in need or an ally in need. But now you see what it is. You have luck on your side, and part of the reason why you're so blessed is you express so much gratitude for the little things and the big things. You have learned how to be more present and how to enjoy even the mundane, the monotonous, the life of the lifing of it all. Like the groceries, getting the mail, walking the dog, all the things. You have learned how to put joy into all of that. And you want that for other people around you, but you can't teach it to people that don't want to be taught. You can't teach it to people that don't want to change. Wow. Let's see what this is. Emotional pain. For some of these people have caused you emotional pain and distress. They have caused you pain and they don't care. You're clocking that. You're clocking people that are like, oh, I did what? Not even skipping a beat that they disrespected you. So why are we hanging on? We're not anymore. There is a lot of jealousy as well surrounding the way that somebody is committed to you. So I don't know if you're married or you have somebody that really loves you and cares about you, but people are jealous about your relationship or the way that you refuse to be treated like crap. Again, you did a 10 to 15 year bid on people not getting flowers, not opening the door, not helping you with bills, not paying for dinner, whatever it is. You already did a bid where people weren't helpful and you maybe accepted it. So there is a lot of jealousy over the fact that you refuse to accept less. There's just a couple little weeds that you gotta pluck out, and you're gonna do that. But people don't understand, like, wow, how do you get a man to be a protector and a provider? How'd you get them to do that? How did you get such a cute person? How are you so in love? How are you guys all loyal to each other? If you cannot trust this friend or loved one or family member around your person, get rid of them. That's first and foremost. If you cannot trust them around your person and you even have an inkling that they want them, get rid of them. Second, if they are continuously looking for ways to ask you for things, get rid of them. If one excuse turns into crocodile tears, or one favor turns into crocodile tears, or one thing turns into 8, you are having to be very mindful. So your angels are saying, hey, we are going to help you with your business, your online business. We are bringing you online. We are bringing you back to life, but we need you to see where you don't need to reconcile. You don't need to be friends over here. You don't need these distractions, because that's exactly what they'll be. And it's just going to cause you more emotional pain. Not letting these people in close proximity is very important. Oh my gosh. You're going to be giving the middle finger to some people. Brace yourself. You're not extra. You're blessed. And you're a little bit sassy. I love it. People have been trying to cancel you. While you've been minding your own business, while you've been trying to repair your whole life, people have been trying to break you. People have been trying to kick you while you are vulnerable, while you are sad, while you are mending. They're like, oh, they're not going to notice. I think not. Some of these relationships you are seeing now, they're just going to cause continuous L's in your life. And you're like, I'm not here for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cancel. Oh my gosh, I'm going to cancel this toxic relationship. I'm cutting it off. I'm cord cutting. Oh my gosh. See? These people have constantly dismissed you. Oh, they're just lucky. Oh, they're spoiled. Oh, somebody helped them with that. Okay. Whatever you need to tell yourself to sleep at night. I'm telling you, bestie, you got people haunted. They don't like it. They don't like that you learned from... This is like being locked up, again, for 10 to 15 years. And you learned your lesson. You're like, I'm not going back. Not going back. I learned my lesson my 5th time. The 5th time's a charm. And I was like, yeah, since I went that last time, it was the longest. I'm not going back. I'm going to stay sober. I'm going to stay out of jail. And I learned my lesson. Sometimes it takes a time or 5. Puns intended. So these people are mad that you went through all of that. You have this testimony. You learned. You're ascending. They're like, who do they think they are? It's called greatness. Okay? Or you could spell it GOAT. Maybe that. You're going to start seeing who has Spirit is saying you're going to start seeing who has an invisible beef with you. Because they're really nice to your face. And when we love people, we don't want to see it right away. Or when we're trying to help others. Yeah, there are these silent beefs that you didn't know about. You're like, I didn't even know we had a problem. And Spirit could also say that they are messy, not just physically messy. They're not tidy. They're physically messy and energetically messy. So it's giving spiritually transmitted, you know what. So be careful, because these lower spirits are just going to hop from one situation to the next. And you're going to give them this one-way ticket. Like, here you go. You want to stare, you want to pocket watch with your janky binoculars? I'm going to give you this one-way ticket to Steven's house, okay? You want to roll around with Steven? AKA you know who. Here you go. Take it. I be cracking myself up. Holy Spirit, anything else? Oh, shut up. Immune. I told you. This flipped out. I was like, wait, where'd it go? Immune. Affirm it below. I am immune to their attacks. Because they've been trying it. They have been trying to manipulate people around you, or energies around you, or manipulate you to do things for them. So Spirit's saying, these people, they want to hate, but they are your biggest fans. Doesn't mean we need to be close to them. Okay? Doesn't mean that we need to be close to them. You're going to start gatekeeping. You're going to start denying access. And they're going to start getting spicy with you because of it. Now, a friend or somebody that understands would just be like, oh yeah, I know you're busy and I know that you can't, like, it's totally cool. There's a proper give and take. You already know with these people there's not. So you are going to emanate the angel of strength. But you know that you need to watch your back. You know who's crazy or who has a bunch of issues that you can't fix. Not even you yourself, who can fix almost anything, can fix this. Because they don't want to fix it. So watch your back, because these people are out for blood. They don't like being told no. Oh, okay. Spirit is saying, normally when they are told no, they figure out a way to shift that, to change it. But when you tell them no, it means what it means. It is not up for negotiation. They really don't like that. They're like, how dare you? What? You're going to have to get a little bit savage. You're going to have to put that hat on and remind them of who you are. You are tough. You are confident. And you're going to put them in your rear view. They're dependent on your forgiveness and your empathy. No. So it's time to get a little bit ruthless. Those that want to beef with you, those that want to go toe-to-toe with you, you are not the one. You are not the one. And you're going to put them in the past. Bibbity bobbity, boom. Chosen one. You are a chosen one. You go against the grain. You enlighten others. If they don't want to be enlightened, that's their problem. They also could be jealous that you're taken. Okay, so maybe you have both genders like mad at you. Got all the genders mad at you. I don't know. Because they can't hit on you, or you're not giving them the impression that you're single, or that, you know, the person that takes care of you or that loves you, whether it's a wife or a husband. Yeah. Bring on the plot twist, bestie. I love it. The more these people are around you, the more your treasure, the more your blessings will dwindle. Do not let these people block your blessings, because there is so much coming in for you. There's a whole door opening for you. The more these people are around you, the more you'll have to protect your treasure. The more you'll have to, like, really pay attention to what's going in, what's coming in and what's going out, because you cannot trust these people. They are obsessed with stealing from you in any way they can. Like, what? They are obsessed with stealing from you. No. No, no, no. No. Okay, let's get some oracle messages and see what else you need to know. Door to value. See what? Oh my gosh. What did I tell you? There is a door opening up for you. And the door is like just waiting for you to get these people up out of the way. I feel like your blessing still cannot miss you, but these people are slowing it down. And maybe the door is finally ready to open because you're realizing, yeah, I have been overextending myself for them. They don't appreciate it. They don't, like, this isn't helping me. And I feel like because you're acknowledging that, they're like, okay, they're ready. They see their value. Let's open the door to value. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, we have unexpected visitors. Like, shut up. You cannot make it up. They're like, so I heard that you just got a new opportunity. Do you want to go to lunch? Oh, I forgot my wallet. Or they take you to lunch and then they need money for gas. I don't even freaking know. I don't even know. Unexpected visitors. Get the frick up out of here. Absolutely not. Someone here could be 31 or 41 years old or 39 years old. There's just like extra confirmation. The door to romance. Hold on, what's this? Ride the wave. The door to romance. Yeah, you guys know what to do. We're all grown here. You guys know. Like, you're going to have to put up some heavy boundaries with whoever these people are. They can't just pop up whenever they want and say hello. Absolutely not. Because you are not only opening the door to value, you are rekindling a romance, or romance is on the way. And you can't trust these people. You've been through that before, where you had people around you that you couldn't trust. So why would we bring them in? Why would we bring them closer? And it's very unfortunate because I know that you care about these people or you love them and you don't want to see, you don't want to see them suffer, but they want to see you suffer. They like it when you're suffering. And we're not here for that. Okay. So ride the wave. You're going to be going with the flow more. But think about it. Who can you not go with the flow with? It's probably these people. Something's going to happen. You can't just relax. You can't do a trust fall with them. Okay. Holy Spirit, anything else? Yin and yang. Your energy is going to feel aligned. It's going to feel balanced. And if you've already been feeling this energy, because I got this in another message, that your yin and yang has been feeling more balanced. And if it is, you're not wanting anything to disrupt that. The way that you're being activated, you're like, I do not want anything to disrupt this balance that I just found. Instead of having to be in fight or flight or survival mode or going through your list of things to reset your nervous system, the yin and yang feels good. And now you're going to realize what like destabilizes that. Wow. Okay. So yeah, you could be cutting up a contract with someone that isn't playing fair. Okay, you guys have people around you that aren't playing fair because you're special. So you're paying attention to the details. You are listening. You are listening to certain details and things that people aren't. You're maybe listening to the things that they're not saying. Instead of listening to the drama, you're paying attention to how things are being said. Or maybe you can read their private thoughts. You are very intuitive. You're also going to get signs and synchronicities through music. Music, feathers, and certain details that are revealed to you. Okay, we have wide open. You're about to be breaking free. You're not answering to anybody. Even the people you thought you were going to have to answer to, you're going to be finding a way to not have to do that. So this romance that's coming in, whether it's rekindled or a new love, it's going to feel good. You're going to get to chill more. You're going to get to relax. People that have you in Empress mode. not scrambling, not sorting, not trying to figure out. Okay. Yeah, you're going to get to be gentle with yourself and enjoy this, all that is magically shifting around you. So if you made it this far into the message, I want you to drop below. Everything is magically shifting for me. I'm blessed. I am way up. I am blessed. And there's feathers there. So let me know if you guys have seen white feathers in the last 24 hours. Like white, gray, silver feathers. Let me know. Okay, look, we got deceit. Who's been trying to deceive you? Who's been thinking that they're sneaky? Like this is your first rodeo. They're about to get booked off this ride. I said what I said. I cannot. Holy Spirit, can I have a couple more? Whoa, 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 whoa. We got victory. No more rock bottoms. No more rock bottoms. That is what these people want for you. Run. Okay? Who cares if you look crazy? Like, oh, they're so extra. No, I'm running. I'm not extra. I'm blessed. I'm way up. I am blessed. Victory. Victory is yours. I cannot. Your angels are going to help you with creating, with feeling inspired, and with bringing you proper angelic helpers. I love this. So, angelic helpers are on the way. I want you to affirm this below. I am always attracting helpful people. I am always attracting helpful people. I am always attracting helpful allies. I'm always attracting good people in business. But yeah, there is definitely an activation in the crown. I don't know if you've been getting headaches or been feeling weird things behind your eyes or hearing ringing in your ears, but something is going on with your crown. And possibly your third eye. Okay. Your angels want you to commit to enjoying this journey. They want you to commit to being your own boss. Commit to this reinvention because you are coming online. If you are not already online, you are coming online because this is your destiny. You are destined to be on the internet for whatever it is that you do that is your passion, your purpose, whatever you feel drawn to, whatever you really enjoy doing with your whole heart and your whole soul and your whole tush. Yes. Affirm it below. My purpose is activated. I feel it in my bones. Okay, my purpose is being activated. I feel it in my bones. I love this. Okay, I don't want to make this too long, so let me hop up out of here. But all important links are in the description box. New messages have been posted on Patreon and on members only. And all of these messages for members only and Patreon are ad-free. Don't forget to smash the you know what, hit the bell, all the things you already know. And I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.